I don't do too well.
How many bomb shelters were built that you know of?
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
Well, I only built one, but there was probably, well, I don't know. Now, like mine was pretty good. That was 8-inch concrete all the way around. But those cement block ones, I'll bet you there was probably, well, there'd be a couple of hundred between Highmore and Miller. You know.
They're probably. I bet there's people moving into these houses that don't even know they're there.
You know, and 2 or 3 years later, they took them all out because they wasn't even safe for kids to play in them.
Yeah.
But they realized, and now I built a house for myself in '52, and they was talking about, you know, how the rays would come in. So I buried my house. My house, I had my windows to the basement, but they was down. You know, and now you got to have them big enough to crawl out. But mine wasn't. If you wanted to crawl out, I have to lift you up, and then you see we had a curb around the window.
Yeah.
And then in case of an attack, well, I could close them up.
It would close the glass or the.
No, I could cover this hole.
Oh, so it would be completely.
Yeah, and I believed it. I had a 2-burner stove down there to cook on because there wasn't going to be no electricity. And I had a box of batteries and a like that, and water. We put up water.
Big old butt.
Oh hell, we
Big old butt.
now I don't believe nothing now that y'all.
Well, think about it. A nuclear winter after the blast would last more time than food you could store in a space like that. So even if you would survive the initial
Our life
blast,
partner.
Yeah. You know,
what do you do a week later? You can't see it.
and yeah, we was in the middle. And we had a whole row of them silos around it. So we was. If anybody's going to get bombed, it's going to be us.
Because they might think it was oh, you mean actually the missile silos themselves?
Yeah.
Not like
Come on,
silos
life
of grain
partner.
and corn.
He took them all out now. But
Oh no, that's enough.
I went down.
Look at
They're deep. They're, I don't know now how many feet.
All right.
So we go down in this. It was about 8 foot. And there's 2 guys to run it. Whatever you did, you had to be both listeners. So that one guy couldn't fire that. So you was over here, even if you wanted to do it.
You couldn't reach it.
No. Oh no. But you had a console there, you're working on this. And over here about 8 or 10 feet is the other guy. But when they get the order, but they call, see we had those silos was about 10 to a circle. Anywhere in them. And then they'd have to coordinate that. And then you see when you left, you give the other crew, that's when you gave the key to them. But everybody had that key.
So you have to turn it at the same time. It'd be separate.
I'm gonna.
Here we go.
If I'd send you a VCR tape of that, could you put that on the computer?
Of course. Yeah.
It'll take me a while to find that, but I'd like to do that.
Oh, it'd be no
You
problem.
know, they ordinarily visitors, you know, 6 minutes. But I'm curious. And we goes down there, and there was nice fellas. War wasn't going on, and well, what's that for?
Oh, so you have
Oh, I was right in
documentary
there.
footage of being inside
Yeah,
the
and
silos.
so I took pictures down in there.
Oh, wow. That'd be great to have.
And they got a big, I forget what the door weighs, but see, that whole thing is in a unit on springs. See, they got a big room. We'll say a big basement.
Yeah.
Well, then about 8 feet all around that is just air. And then this capsule where this instrument is, that's in a capsule that's on springs, and they lock you in there.
This is funny.
Yeah, basically, so if like bombs are going off or,
Oh, yeah.
or everything's going crazy around you, can
Yeah,
still
see,
do your task.
and then they had a provision in there.
That's the best part.
I says, what's that for? Well, that's to make oxygen. I said, how come you need oxygen? Well, he says, if we get a bomb and this elevator gets shot, well, that's how we get out. And we go through this hole here. We go out here so many feet. It was about a block and an 18-inch hole. And then when it comes up, that's another place, see? And a seal roof where they had a hole. And then this tunnel comes over here, and then you trip this and that, all that gravel, 20 footers of gravel, will drop down in this hole, and then you got a stairway, and you and your partner can go up there. And no, I was really interested. I'll have to find it. After we was there a while, or one of the other rigs, see, as long as that door, that big safe door is open, nobody else can get in. None of these other places.
It was down to those last two people.
Yeah, in case somebody was trying to rob them or stuck in. So every once in a while, big call, and your door's still open. Yeah, we're still selling. In about 5 minutes, your door is still open. About the third time, I thought, well, I better get the hell out of here. But I got a good picture of that.